Hello everyone and welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be answering a few of your period questions. I say few because there's only 4. But anyway, before I do, I just wanted to say real quick that if I seem different or I seem off in this video or my other ones, it's because I've been feeling really sick and just not myself. And that is because my period is due tomorrow, and I hope it comes tomorrow at some point because I'm just done feeling this way. Like, my symptoms include nausea, like feeling like, yeah, nausea on and off, tired, restless, loss of appetite, just, I don't know. I just don't feel good, period. Anyway, I know I'm gonna regret saying this, but I really hope it comes tomorrow because I'm just done. um, I've been watching a lot of period related like videos, like vlogs, hauls, period stories, period storages, and all that stuff. And I tend to do that before my period and during my period. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know what that was. But I don't know. I've always loved watching those kind of videos. I don't know. It's cool. No one's judging. It's all good. Anyway, enough chit-chatting. Let's get on with the questions. All right, guys. So question number 1, I have my questions. Question number 1 is, has anyone ever heard your pad crinkle while you were wearing it? No, I don't think so. And if someone has, no one's told me. Not that it's none of their business. Not that, like, I need to know that. Although it would be neat. Not neat, but I mean, it would be good for me to know that so that I can, like, do something about it. Not that I'm embarrassed about it, because I would never be embarrassed about that kind of thing. But to answer that question truthfully, or, like, as best as I can, no, I don't think anyone's heard my pad crinkle while I was wearing it. I know, like, pad wrappers can be noisy, but I don't know. I don't think anyone's ever heard me open a pad or anything. Yet again, I usually have my pads, like, pre-opened, and I have the Stay Free Breathe ones, and they're, like, really wide open, so I don't have any trouble with that. A little hack, you can pre-open the pad if you want, or you can cut the size of the pad, or you can, like, flush the toilet in the stall and, like, rip it open quickly and peel it off. I've only done that like once or twice. Like, I'm not embarrassed by it anymore. I mean, kind of, sort of. Like, I don't want like the whole bathroom like knowing I'm on my period. Even though I know I don't need to be embarrassed or ashamed, which I'm not. It's just I don't want everyone knowing my business, you know. Um. So yeah, I guess to answer the question, no. I'm sorry. All right, moving on. Question number 2. Has anyone ever seen the outline of your pad through your clothes? No. Again, no. I don't think so. Um, Again, I don't really pay attention. I kind of do my own little butt check, you know? And I have a stand-up mirror. It's not in my room right now. It's in the spare room. But I'll go into the bathroom and, like, do, like, a look over my shoulder, make sure, like, you can't see it. And sometimes I'll get my mom to look at my butt and be like, Mom, can you see my pad? I don't use pads that much anymore. I'm more, like, tampons. But I do wear, like, a pad on, like, the first day of my period or when my period is light. So like my first, like when my, I can't talk. When my period is first starting, I'll wear a pad because it's too light for an actual tampon. So I'll wear a pad, and then once my cycle gets a bit heavier, I'll like switch to a tampon. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. But anyway, moving on. So yeah, but I don't think you can see my pad through my pants. I could do a demo, not that I want you guys to see my butt, because I really don't. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. My apologies. Um, but yeah, no, I don't think I'll do that. I'm just gonna answer your questions. So no, I'm not going to be showing you like my butt. Well, not my bare butt, but like my like, you know, pants and pad. And, yeah, I'm sure you guys get it. I'm not gonna show you guys me standing in front of the camera. Like, can you guys see my pad? No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. Okay, I'm sorry. That crosses the line here. Okay. Okay. No one's asked me that so far, so thank you. Please don't, because that's not happening. Anyway, so yeah, to answer that question, no, I don't. No, no one's seen the outline of my pad through my clothes. I usually have like a baggy shirt or like a long sweater, so you can't really see my butt anyways. Anyway, Question number 3. Have you ever stained your sheets? So like my bed sheets. And how to avoid them. Or not them, that. How to avoid that. Okay, so the first part is, have you ever stained your sheets? No, I have never stained my sheets. I have like had like a few blood stains on my underwear, but that's because like the pad wasn't long enough and it was like really heavy. That was before I was on birth control, and it wasn't bad stains, never like leaked onto my clothes or anything or my bed sheets. And ways to avoid that. So I guess this is where I give you some like life hacks. One of the like my favorite would be to put like a dark towel on your bed. That one that you don't care that gets stained. That way it gives you kind of like some comfort, and you just, okay, I can sleep better at night. Because I am still paranoid sleeping on my period. Even though I have like the right pads, my flow's different, I'm on the pill, I still get kind of paranoid. Another hack I can give you is, actually I just started doing this myself, like my last period. So back in October, last month. I don't know why I'm struggling to talk. Anyway, I put on some black shorts and then my pajama bottoms. I don't know why, I was just feeling it this one night. And I did that like my first 2 nights of my period just because I was paranoid. But yeah, that's what I did. Another thing I like to do is wear black underwear, or underwear that you don't care that it gets stained or ruined. So it doesn't have to be black underwear specifically. It can be like underwear you don't care that gets stained or ruined. Or it may have stains on it already, like old stains that you couldn't get out. Moment of silence for all those underwears and blood sheets that have been stained. R.I.P. to those clothing items and bed sheets. I don't know. This is what Rubik's Cubics does. I don't know. I'm struggling. Ruby from Rubik's Cubics. Did I say that right? I don't know why I'm clapping my hands. Anyway, that's what she does. She always does like a moment of silence and like R.I.P. to those girls' pink underwear or like whatever they stained. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, how to avoid that. Oh, another thing you could do is make sure you have like a long enough pad, or you find like the right pad, an absorbency pad. Does that make sense? Like the right absorbency pad, for your flow. And I like to like sometimes I'll like put like my pad, and if I feel paranoid, I'll put like some panty liners, like 1 or 2 panty liners, like where the butt end of the pad goes. If that makes any sense. Another thing I haven't done it. I mean, I have my last period, but that's only because I really wanted to use up my pads, and I might do it again in this period, which I think I will be doing it this period. Ugh, I can't talk. I'm gonna do this period, and that is you have a pad in the front and a pad in the back. That way you have like extra protection, and you don't like risk of leaking is very like. I mean, you can still leak, I guess, but it's not bad. I mean, hopefully you don't leak. I mean, and you shouldn't leak, but again, Aunt Flo has other ideas, you know. Aunt Flo doesn't care if you want to leak or not. You could say, no, I'm not going to leak this period, but Aunt Flo goes, yeah, no, not happening. I'm going to make you leak. I'm going to make this cycle miserable. Anyway, that's just me. I can rant about periods all day. I'm not gonna, but anyway. So yeah, those are just some ways to avoid staining. I want to do I can't talk. I'm gonna share with you one day a bunch of my favorite period life hacks. Just cause like they've helped me and I really love them. One of them I'm gonna throw in this video. One of them is a period kit because guys, let me tell you, those save lives. Those save your day when you're a woman and you're on your period. You have supplies. So, sorry guys, I had to pause the video because my family was screaming because the hockey game's on, so please ignore that. My apologies. Anyway, I don't even know what I was talking about now. Oops. Oh, right. Period kits. Yes, they save lives. They will save your life and have your back when and if you should get your period unexpectedly. I always carry one, especially now that I have PCOS, because I mean I'm on the pill now, so it's a bit better. But or I'm back on the pill, should I say, which has been it's been a complete game changer. I'm like so much happier. I now know when my period is gonna come. You see, when you have PCOS, you honestly don't know when your period's gonna come, unless your periods are still regular. Then lucky you. But anyway, Yeah, that's one of my favorite life hacks. A period kit. Now you can have just pads or just tampons or both, whatever you need for your flow. Or should I say whatever you use for your flow, because it's a personal preference, so it's whatever you want to put in there. Um, but yeah, I still carry a period kit on me to this day, and I always will. It's in my backpack, and if I'm changing purses, I'll throw it in there. If it's a very small, like tiny little purse, then I might throw like a few tampons in there and a pad, depending on how big it is. But I'll always have some kind of supplies on me. But anyway, that's those period life hacks for another video. But anyway, yeah, I hope that answered that question. So no, I have never stained my bed sheets, and then how to avoid it again would be the black underwear or underwear you don't care that gets stained. You could put a black towel, like a dark towel, or better yet, a black towel if you have one. If not, you could go out and buy one. And if you don't want to do that, that's fine too. It's totally up to you what you decide to do. But and I like to wear black while I'm on my period because if you stain, no one's gonna see it. The goal for your periods though are to like try not to stain, and I know it's hard for some girls. That's okay. I'm lucky I haven't had any embarrassing period stories. God, help me, please, cross my heart. Anyway, I was dramatic there. I know. I'm sorry. Anyway, there's one more question, but and I can't wait to answer it. I was looking forward to answering these questions. And I'm actually having fun with them. So if you have any more, please keep them coming. They're greatly appreciated. But no, yeah, so basically how to avoid it. I know I'm repeating myself. I just wanted to make it clear. One of the good ways would be to put like a dark towel. You can put 2 down if you're paranoid, or 3 or 4, as many as you need to. I don't think you need that many, but I mean, again, optional. If you think you need that many, if you want like 4 towels, go for it. Make sure they're dark towels, towels you don't care that they get stained or ruined, or towels that are old, or just black towels. Even black towels are like the go-to. Another tip, and I'm going to mention this in another video, in my favorite period life hacks video that I'll make one day, soon, hopefully soon. That is, don't wear white if you're a girl. If you have a vagina / uterus and you bleed every month, please don't wear white unless you're very like comfortable and confident. Then I guess go for it. But like, number one rule as a female: never wear white, especially around the time of your period, because again, Aunt Flo is unexpected. I'm sorry, I don't want my phone to die. I'm going to do this the best I can. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm gonna plug in my. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna have to hold that there. All right. So I'm going to quickly answer number 4. Question number 4. It's the last question. And that is, are you going to do a period vlog? Yes. And I usually do my period vlog like after my period, like the day after my period finishes, just because like I don't know. That's just what I've always done. But I'm also going to try to do a day in my life while on my period vlog, because I tried to do that last month, but it didn't work. It wouldn't upload for some weird reason. So I am going to try that again. I'm looking forward to doing that. And I find it fun. I find making these vlogs for you guys fun too. So yeah, so I hope I answered your questions. I answered them the best I could, based on my own like experience and my personal preference, I guess. My personal thoughts and opinions. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it there. But yeah, so I'm due tomorrow. I hope it comes tomorrow. I know I'm gonna regret that. But I feel hungry now. Like, this is so weird. First I feel sick and nauseated, and then I feel hungry. Like, it's on and off thing. It's so freaking weird. Periods are weird, you guys. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Periods are just, ugh, I can't. Please don't get me started. Anyway, this was a fun video to do. So thanks for letting it happen, because you guys asked these questions and I'm answering them. So if it wasn't for your questions, this video wouldn't have happened. So you're welcome, I guess. I don't know. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. Like I think I said before. But yeah, if you guys have any more questions, please feel free to comment them. I can't talk. Please feel free to comment them down below. Where else would you comment them? I'm so tired. I have not been sleeping well the last few days. Thanks, Aunt Flo. Now, if you want to Visit me tomorrow. That'd be cool. Not really, but you know. I know. I'm gonna regret saying this, aren't I? I know. I know. Come on, guys. I can't be the only one that says this stuff. Am I? Anyway, that is it for this video, you guys. I hope you liked it. It was so much fun for me to make. Thank you so much for watching and bearing with me. Please comment and subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you all in my next video. All right, laters.